Hello there, and welcome to episode 10 of my Pokémon Uranium Nuzlocke. Last episode I said I would do some training off screen in this jungle, however, I remembered quite quickly that the nearest Pokémon Center is far from here. So I went back to Route 9 and tried to do some training, but I don't think I actually made anyone have a level increase, so we're just gonna carry on. Try and figure out where we're meant to be going here. I do have a rappel on at the moment that I was just using to get here faster. Beware Seikamater. Looks like the signs had like some letters rubbed off. I obviously know it's beware. Beware the Seikamater. Yeah, I guess we'll go there in a sec. I think I saw an item somewhere. I'll just grab some berries while we're here, why not? Yeah, it's down here, but I don't think we can get to that right now. Well, I guess where we've got to go is that cave, but I think there might have been another pathway up here. So I want to check that out. Oh, we haven't put this trainer. Okay. I thought I might have, but seemingly not. This trainer just had like 3 of these fire oaks. Probably could have had a bit more of an inventive team. However, they did have Nightshade, which dealt more damage than I would like to Dynamo. Yeah, I wanted to see what's over here. Oh, literally nothing, alright. Yeah, so I guess this cave is the only place we can really go right now. Is this a new area? I think it is. Yeah. This is Anthel. Interesting. Hi there, you a trainer? Okay, yes he is. So he has bug types too. Training up against trainers is so much less painful. You just get so much more experience from it. Oh geez, I still don't know what type this thing is. I just don't know what to do with it. I'll just stay in and can't be bothered. Let's see how fire works on it. Okay, so maybe it's a bug type? Grass. Doesn't look like bug or grass though. I'm sorry. I guess we'll stay in. What is that? I mean, it looks like a bug type, so I can probably take it down. Yeah, okay. That was quite an easy trainer fight, just lots of free experience. Yeah, so we probably have an encounter here. And it's one of these, okay. That's actually not bad, because from my experience with these things, they are a pain to deal with. They do a lot of special attack damage. So we're just going to go with the normal strategy of trying to lick it and paralyze it. Does Bubble Beam lower stats? I don't remember that. I guess it does. I mean, I don't know if it does in actual Pokemon, but I don't remember that. Another crit would probably kill it, so I think at this point I should probably throw balls. Let's just try Pokeballs. I don't think it'll go in very easily, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, there we go. I've been very fortunate with Pokemon captures. I haven't really struggled with anything. Oh geez, more nicknames. He can be Sponge. Because I can't be bothered. I think I've stopped caring as much about nicknames at this point. Did I move the wrong rock? I feel like I moved the wrong rock. Yes, I moved the wrong rock. Great. I'll be back when I fix that. Okay, let's do this right this time. So I'm assuming I need to move this one first. And then just push this up. There we go. There's an exit there. Let's write this trainer. Let's see, do you also use bug types? I actually don't know 100% what type that is. I know it's a poison type, but I don't know if it has a secondary. All I know was I ran into a nuclear version of it at some point. Let's just slash to finish her. And of course it didn't kill it because it just had to be frustrating. Yeah, and then I get poisoned, of course. That's what I get for trying to conserve PP. Outsiders Dynamo's caught up to the highest members of the team now. Oh, she only had that one Pokemon. Yeah, I think let's heal up before we proceed any further. I am also currently using a repel. I often do that when I'm not recording on screen, just because encounters when you don't want them can be very frustrating to deal with. Do I have a poison berry? I feel like I should. But I don't seem to. Maybe I do, maybe I went past it, but it's fine, I have antidotes. So there's two ways, there are three ways. So left and down and up. I guess let's go up here first. What is that down there? Like that yellow thing at the bottom of my screen? King's Rock, maybe? I guess let's have a look around here and see what's in this area. I kind of want to get to the next tower as soon as possible so that I can start training and then I can deal with anything else. Because the sign on this said beware something, so maybe it's another boss Pokemon or something. It's just another trainer here. Dragon Tamer. Noah's like leading my team at the moment. I think she's the highest level. But he has these things which seem to be dragon grass types, maybe bug. I mean, Noah with acrobatics is actually so strong. Anyway, let's see what this is. So, Hyper Potion. So there's another entrance / exit down there. I assume we'll end up there eventually. A jungle crown, interesting. Let's have a look at that item. What is it? Is it a held item or key item? Boosts fighting attacks. Interesting. I wonder if it's stronger than the black belt. I might look it up, because that's not really a spoiler thing, it's just I want to know what's better for Cygnus to hold. Okay, so from what I can tell from looking it up, there isn't a difference, so I just read something that said it has like some other purpose other than being a fighting type move increase, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, I guess we'll hang on to it. Let's heal up Hallie a bit. Who do I want to be leading with right now? It seems like Alexa doesn't have a good matchup against basically any Pokemon we're running into at the moment. So I think maybe let's lead with Dynamo. He seems to be doing well. Okay, so there are a bunch of these things this way. So I guess it wants us to go down. I'm tempted to heal just because of the warning. I guess we can go a bit further, and then if we get to a point where it looks like there might be a point of no return, maybe heal there. I wouldn't be this careful if I wasn't Nuzlocking, but it's just for that reason. I'm pretty sure we're quite well equipped for basically any Pokemon we could run into, but I don't know what I could find, so probably my worst matchup is against water types, like this Nightmare here. But like a pure water type would probably pose a bit of a problem. Like I know I have Tron, but not only is Tron not that strong, but he's also a bit underleveled. Yeah, Acrobatics is so fantastic on Noir. It just like one-shots everything, especially if it's super effective. Even one-shots things if it's not super effective. It's just that strong. Oh jeez. Stop sending out stuff I don't recognise. I figured out eventually that it was probably just the electric bug, but yeah, this wasn't super effective, by the way, and it just one-shot it. I know Dynamo can take this down, so let's go into him. I don't want Noah to get too over-leveled compared to everyone else, but her being a bit under-leveled is definitely not... Sorry, a bit over-leveled isn't a bad thing, because it means it's like someone we can rely on. Okay, let's see. I'm quite tempted to use another Repel just because board encounters are so frustrating to deal with. I see what this is. Infestation. I don't think that move is great. Probably won't give it to Alexa. There's a ladder there. Let's fight this trainer first. Yeah, most people here seem to be bug type trainers, although there are obviously exceptions like this guy who has a psychic type. I mean, I guess there's a small chance it could be a bug type, but I doubt it. No, okay. I mean, it still just got absolutely one shot, but... Oh, this is the psychic rock type, I think. Yeah, I feel like currently I have like a couple of solid members of my team and a couple that like definitely feel like they're worse than the others. Like, Tron has never really felt that strong. I just kind of keep him around because he's the only electric type I have. Cygnus is great. Dynamo is great. Noir is great. Pally is very useful. She's not that great, but just because of how defensive she is, she's very helpful to have on the team. Right, let's see what's the other way. There's a ladder that way. It seems to go up, from what I can see. Jeez, I'm gonna cow me running this way just 'cause it's gonna take for ages. Okay, all that was over here was this item, which is a silver powder. Okay, I'm probably gonna go back and heal at this point. Like, I know my team's not in bad shape, like, in the slightest, but it's more of a PP problem. So yeah, I'll be back once I've done that. Okay, so I just went and healed up and we're back here now. I mean, if nothing else, Tron is quite a useful HM slave. It wasn't this way, it was this way. Okay, it's got a bit darker here. Nothing seems that interesting in this area. Actually, I don't know if this is a new area, I don't know if it's still the cave. Hold on. I'm gonna be annoyed if it's not. Oh no, it's still the cave. Okay, we're out. I thought we were gonna get, like, trapped somewhere, basically. This is still Route 10. I don't think I've seen that thing before. Looks like some maybe grass. I don't know what else type. I'm assuming you're a trainer, but I'm not gonna fight you with Dynamo. I'll see if I can actually get Tron to have some power. I just want him to learn Thunderbolt and then he might actually be helpful, but until he does, he's a bit of a liability. Just because Thundershock is so weak. And he almost just died to a not even critical hit attack. Like, I know he's out-leveled, but still. He shouldn't be taking like that much damage. As soon as I have like a better replacement, I'll probably replace him. I mean, he's served his purpose, he's been useful in the past, but... I mean, geez, this thing's just does a lot of damage. I'd like to have one of those on my team, actually. That's why I've been doing some fishing encounters. I was hoping to get this thing. Yeah, I just don't really feel comfortable sending Tron out against anything, so I feel like anything with any kind of attack stat can destroy him. Being reminded of Curie is also not very fun because of how good she was. Jeez. That wasn't even super effective. Or a crit. That's very concerning. This is why I said I wanted to train, but it's just not really a good area to do it in that wouldn't take me like hours. But yeah, I am taking Tron out of the front of my party. I'm gonna leave him healed up, but to be honest, he's kind of a... I don't like saying this, but he's kind of death fodder at the moment. Like, if I know one of my Pokemon's gonna die, he's quite a useful swap him in Pokemon. The only problem with that plan is that I don't really have like a fantastic replacement. I'm just... I mean, he's... the thing is, any replacement's probably better, unless they were also weak to water, because that's something our party's lacking. I guess we're heading this way. Another one of these weird things. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening with the power plants in this game. I'm assuming it's not an accident they're blowing up. I'm assuming it's being done by either someone or a group of people. I assume, well, it's very commonplace for Pokemon games to have an evil team, so I'd be surprised if this one were an exception. I mean, if nothing else, Tron is good for running away. The only thing I don't like about having Dynamo out is that it's raining, and if something has like a random water type move, that could just be the end of him. Alexa definitely needs to get higher up in the team. She seems to be like a physical attacker based on her stats, which I don't really understand. What is that? Have I seen the pre-evolution of this? Is it like Burby's final evolution? Is that what I'm looking at? I think this thing's a special attacker, so I don't think Intimidate's going to help that much, but... I just want to... Yeah, that's a special attack, I think, but I just want to paralyze it, and then it's not much of a threat. Yeah, there we go. I was mentally questioning if this thing was a psychic type for a minute, and that was very concerning because after I'd set Hallie in, but things seem to be going fine. The only thing I don't like is that Hallie's using Body Slam PP, which he doesn't have that much of. I don't think I have many elixirs or anything like that, which is one of the reasons why I went back to heal. Yeah, that's not killing it. I kind of miss having Return on Hallie as well, but it's just not really worth it. I guess I could have been Poison Fanging, I kind of forgot that existed. Jeez, that's a bug thing, I think. No, I was almost actually 35. Oh no, it was the Grass Dragon. At least that's what I think it is. I mean, it might not even be Dragon, but a Dragon Tamer had it, so I'm just making an assumption. I don't think that's useful. Like, it is useful. But quite often moves like this are good to set up. Oh, it has 85 accuracy now. If it were 100, I'd be like, maybe, but he'll perish in these woods. Jeez. Well, don't blame me, you're the one who challenged me. I don't remember what those berries do, but alright. Okay, so we're going back in the cave. I'm sorry, is that French? I don't think Alexa has anything to deal with this. Maybe Struggle Bug? I don't know what Bug does on Fairy. Okay, so Bug's not very effective on Fairy then. Just go into Noir. But yeah, if I do have an elixir, I don't think I'm going to be using it on Hallie anyway. It'll probably be on Noir's Acrobatics, just because of how ridiculously good that move is. Okay, we're back in the Anthel. Do I have an elixir? I don't remember having one, but... Actually, I do have an ether. Okay. And an elixir, but... hopefully I won't need them. I mean, I was gonna let Small Elixir try and fight that, but I don't even think that's a good idea. When we're inside, having Dynamo in front seems very good. It seems to have a good matchup against pretty much everything we run into. Also, we've gone out again, okay. I thought for a minute I'd somehow ended up back where I started. So there's an exit of the forest there. Down there's some more grass. It doesn't look like we run into whatever the dangerous monster is, and we seem to be in the next town, so that's good. Means we can probably finally do some training. Guess let's have a look around some houses. Because normally there's at least one house with something interesting in it. Yeah, I do want to know actually. Yeah. Oh, that must be what was scratched off the sign. Seikamater. Oh, maybe it's down that pathway that was blocked, but that you can get to, like, the area that's dangerous. Yeah. Let's not, run into that for a bit. I don't know how strong that's gonna be. I mean, these houses are quite well lit for not having electricity. Do you have anything interesting to say? Guess they trade berries here. Interesting. I do have some of those. Wow, you found this place. Good job. I actually don't mind the rain myself. It's alright. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing's caught my interest, especially in any of these houses. Toxic, that could be useful. Might give that to Hallie instead of poison gas. I mean, if she can learn it, that is. What's this place? Oh, this might be the shop place. Jeez. Maybe that's what all those berries that I had no idea what you did with them before. Okay, there's nothing there I need. Let's have a look at these two. Okay, so I could get an encounter in this town using this. I think I've actually encountered all of these Pokemon. So I could buy... I don't think I can actually afford to buy any of them right now. Oh, it even gives me a little image of it. At one point, I guess I could buy a fire rope because I don't have that. Or maybe one of these two, I don't know. I'll try and remember that for future. Okay, what's this person got? King's Rock. It's actually tempting to give that to... I don't know how it works with Beat Up, but it could be very good on Cygnus. I can't afford it right now, but if it works with Beat Up, that could be very good. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's probably about a 50% chance of flinching at that point. Have I been in this house? Yes, I have. I don't think I've been in this one, though. Yeah, so this looks like the rest place. Ah, we can't even get PC access here. Good thing it's not like that much of a pain to get through the route if you have like rappels, but... Hello there. So, the gym leader's missing, and he has fire-type Pokemon. Oh great, so we can go deeper in. Bug spray, interesting. Let's have a look at this. Okay, it doesn't seem to be a usable item, but there's pretty much nothing here from what I can tell. So I think what would probably be a good idea is go back to a Pokemon Center with a PC, get the Pokemon that would be the best for dealing with this, because I think I caught a water type recently, so we could get that water type out, maybe some other Pokemon that would be better than Alexa, Tron, and... yeah, Alexa and Tron, the others are fine. And then train them up here, where we've got high-level Pokemon near a rest house. So I think I'll do that, and I'll be back once that's done, and then we can try and head deeper into Anfell, I think it's called. So, I've been doing some training, and I think it's time I introduce you to the current team. So, firstly, we have... it's not moving. Okay, firstly we have Noir here, who hasn't really changed since you last saw her. Dynamo, pretty much the same. I had to give him strength because I took Tron out the party. But it's not a problem, it actually does more damage than Slash. I'm just losing out on the crit chance. Then we've got Cygnus, who's always been like one of the strongest members. He hasn't really changed much either. Then we have our newest addition to the team, which is Dart, who I spent a long time training up and has proved himself to be very strong. So we'll definitely be taking him, and he's a water type, which is very helpful. We then have Hallie, who I'm up by 1 level, I think. Honestly, training Hallie is so hard. Like, her purpose is basically paralyze or poison the opponent and then get out. So, yeah, she's tanky regardless of whether or not she was 2 or 3 levels higher, so just can't be bothered with that. And she has Intimidate anyway, so... And then we have Audrey, who is a temporary member of the team, used for Intimidate, swapping in and out, because going between her and Hallie can result in just, like, destroying someone's attack stat. But it's likely the team will stay the same, other than Audrey, who will probably be swapped out for Alexa. And that'll probably be the team going forward, just because I don't really need 2 poison types, especially because Audrey doesn't really get any good poison type moves. Like, she's 31, and the best poison type move I have is Acid, which is really kind of rubbish. So, yeah, that's why. Trust me, I would like Audrey to be a member of the team because she's shiny, but it's just not realistic unless she learns Poison Fang. Which, as far as I'm aware, Arbucks don't learn Poison Fang, which seems ridiculous, but yeah, it's just how it is. It's like it just wasn't designed properly, almost. But yeah, we're gonna head down into the cave. I did actually turn off move animations for training just because it sped it up by such a massive amount. I don't know. I'll leave them off, but I might turn them back on again if I feel like it. Also, sorry for the darkness, I don't know if I can alter that. It's just because it's got a bit later in the day since I started recording. I don't know if I can alter brightness there. Not that I can see, unfortunately. Oh well, I guess we'll have to deal with it being dark. The cave should be the same amount of dark anyway, though. Yeah, so who do we want to leave with? We're going to be dealing with a lot of the bugs. Dart is a good choice. Noir is also a good choice, and so is Dynamo. I think let's go with Dynamo. I might use the Repel just to make this travelling through here a bit less painful. Because I have quite a few of those. I'm also on a mission to try and remember where the area we couldn't access before was, because I do not remember exactly offhand. I think I'm slightly lost. Ah, there we go. The darkness is not helping. I could change the time on my laptop, that's a lot of effort. I only did it for Gliscor because I really like Gliscor. What was it that was up here again? Okay, it wasn't. Oh, right, no, I remember. Let's leave it on for now. So we have the bug spray, which should help us travel down this path. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we made them angry, that's not good though. What's this? TM for Poison Fang would be nice, but I'm not even sure there is one. Oh, it's a trainer here. How'd you get down here? She comes, that doesn't sound good. I'm pretty sure this thing evolves a whole lot earlier than level 28. Like, I know trainers sometimes have Pokemon at a higher evolution than they should be, or a lower, but I don't get what happened to this guy. I know leaving Dynamo in against a water type is a bad idea, but there's no way that thing's outspeeding me, because Dynamo's quite fast. Oh, what an actual Pokemon he has. Let me show you guys Dart. Training Dart was quite easy, like, I didn't feel like I was struggling to do so like I do with someone like Hallie. It's just very strong. But yeah, currently we have 3 poison types, which is not necessary, so I'll probably be ditching Audrey at some point. We probably don't want to leave Dart in against that thing though. Let's bring Dynamo back. But yeah, you tell me, do you prefer move animations being on or off, just because it takes a lot less time when they're off? I'll probably go in between depending on what I'm doing, to be honest. Jeez, how many Pokemon does this guy have? He had 6, he had like all of the small bugs and their evolutions. Oh geez, not this thing. This thing gives me like PTSD. It almost killed my Pokemon a few too many times. Also just realised I sent out a ground type against it, but yeah, there's no way this doesn't kill, so we're good. I feel like I might have over-leveled a bit though. Although the trainers we were fighting had level like 33 Pokemon when we first got in the forest, so I'm definitely not taking any chances. So another trainer here. I kind of don't want to fight a load of trainers if I'm going to have to fight like a boss something, so I'm going to avoid him, I think. Okay. The only reason I might is for the sake of like finding out more about this thing I'm about to fight, but I'm gonna assume based on the fact this is like a giant bug's nest that it's just some kind of bug type, which is why I'm leading with Dynamo at the moment. I'm also gonna heal that tiny amount of damage because what if that's the difference between Dynamo dying or not? It's the thing though, I just don't feel comfortable sending Dynamo in against anything I'm unfamiliar with, because what if it has just some random water type move? And then Dynamo dies because I was an idiot. So maybe Noir would be a better choice for this. This looks like a hole you fall down and don't get back out of. So let's do this, just to stay on the safe side. Okay. Assuming there's still more cave, but there's no way back out, so like I said, I'm gonna be careful. I'll turn the repels off just in case there are any interesting Pokemon down here. Doesn't seem like it, but they are high level. Oh, another trainer, okay. But did he refer to something as mother? Interesting. He's talking about like a bug or his actual mother. I'm not really sure what's exactly going on down here, to be honest. A little bit lost. I do know that I'm very good at killing these Pokemon though. My brain's just going, what if it outspeeds me though? Because I think it would kill me with like a powerful ward. If it had like Bubble Beam, I think it would probably kill Noir. Noir's gonna be 37 by the time you actually get to fight something. You know, I think Acrobatics will kill, even though it's not super effective, just because of how strong it is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Noir's 37 right now. Mother forgive me. The Great Mother. Some kind of like cult? What have I walked into? Oh jeez. What's happening? Is this the guy we've been looking for? Jeez, that's a lot of them. Okay, we are all healed up, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, is this the gym leader who went missing? Pico, I don't know if we were ever told his name, but I mean, that's probably him. Okay, so we've untied him and there's some rumbling going on. He's also wearing a skirt, apparently. Can we not bug spray? Is that not an option? Okay, so we've angered the queen. What is... I can just see, like, the outline of it behind this text box. Only wakes up once every few years. What is that thing? Is that on two legs, or... Okay, so don't bother trying to catch it. Geez, it looks like a mixture of all of them. I don't know what type it'll be. Maybe bug flying would be my best guess. Unless it's like some kind of triple type Pokemon. Because I know it's like not impossible in a fan game. We're gonna go in with Noir. Jeez, what? Level 40. I know I'm 37, but still. Let's acrobatics it and see how we do. That looks like a lot of health. I know we're like absolutely wrecking it, but yeah, Nightshade's not good. Unless that's a speed tie, I think we just destroy it right now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was a lot less scary than I thought it would be. So did we, like, kill it, or did you just leave? We got royal jelly. Yes, he probably would be bug food. I feel quite prepared to take T-code. Was it on now? Let's have a look at this item we got. What is it? Is it a key item or a normal item? Real jelly. Item to be held by a Pokémon. It doesn't say it has any effect though. Is it like... Oh, I wonder if it's like an evolution item. Like, if I gave it to one of the bugs, or maybe a different bug you find later. Have no idea. Might have to try that out, but I think my bugs are in the daycare at the moment, so that might have to wait. Actually, I might have a bug. Do I? That's not a PC here, I can't even check. We'll find out at some point what that does. Okay, let's heal up, and then I think let's go after our gym badge. So I assume it's up here where it was being blocked off before. I think we're going to lead in with Dart. I assume there'll be gym trainers anyway, but... so we can get an idea of the level. Bling? I don't think that's very useful right now. Geez, it's like some mansion over here. Like this town has like nothing in it, then there's this place full of fire. Hello there. Okay, that doesn't give me much information. Dynamo's kind of become the HM slave. It's fine though, because like lots of the moves he has are actually good for him, but it's just amusing that he ended up being the HM slave. Okay, let's fight whoever this is. I've seen this thing before, I'm assuming it's just a pure fire type, but I don't really know. I think that'll one-shot it though. One thing Dark does not seem to be is incredibly fast. And he has another one, okay. I would really like to have a move like Flamethrower at the moment. Dynamo is actually a mixed attacker, so having Flamethrower would be bad. I thought it was a physical attacker initially, but he seems to just be mixed. But yeah, Dart is kind of steamrolling the gym despite the fact he's not the fastest. Jeez, how many Pokemon does he have? I thought by the time I'm actually fight this gym battle, Dart is going to be quite over-leveled. I feel like with move animations off I can get so much more done in a short period of time. Which is also good for when I'm doing filming, because it means I can do like more of the game and you know guys don't have to sit through a load of rubbish. Yeah, I also stocked up on a lot of potions because they don't really have them marked here, so seemed like a good idea. Let's see what this one does. Okay. Maybe what I need to do is do this one and then this one. then that one, I presume. I spot this trainer though. Oh well, this should be a very simple battle. This is 4 times. Yeah, there we go. The thing is, I could use other Pokemon just to try and spread around experience, but I don't want to really risk dying here, because the only other Pokemon I'd probably feel comfortable using would be Dynamo or Noir, and they're also quite high level, so don't think it would really solve the problem. If Dark gets to 38, then I'll use something else though. I don't think that's going to save it from Bubble Beam, to be honest. Oh no, it did. Interesting. Oh yeah, Dart also has Acid Armor, which is potentially very useful. Because he's quite tanky already, it might be good to set that up first turn, because most fire type moves are special. They will avoid those and use their other moves, which are probably more likely to be physical. Okay, I have no idea what that did. If I want to get back, I guess I have to push this off though. And then I guess I'll go over here. I do want to heal Dart though. I probably won't use him anymore just because he's got a bit high level. I guess let's use Dynamo for a bit. He should be quite comfortable in this gym as well. The only issue is with the fire flying types. Might be a nuisance for him. I mean, this guy looks like a bug catcher. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I'm being matched in levels by like my mid-level Pokemon. I was about to say that, I don't think that will kill. Now, Nightshade's just really annoying because it's like, this Pokemon has nothing that can actually do good damage to me. It just has a move that can do good damage to me because it can. It's quite frustrating. Ooh, Flamethrower, yes. That's so good. I don't think there's any world in which you take Flame Wheel over that unless you're quite largely a physical attacker. See how much more this does. Jeez, it killed. I thought it would do a lot more, but not that much. Wow, what a diverse team this guy has. I mean, as far as we're aware, it's the only fire bug, so if you want a bug catcher in this gym, can't really have a diverse Pokemon set. Every gym leader I've faced has had something that's counteracted whatever strategy I had going into it. Like, nothing's ever gone quite to plan, so that's why I have like both Noir and our new friend, jeez, I'm bad with names. Jeez, what's he called? Dart and, I really need to learn names. Dart and Noir together should be like light work of this gym. I think this thing is a fire poison type, but honestly I don't have a clue. The only thing I know is that it's a fire type. I was about to say, if you go into a flying type, I'm going to be very annoyed. I wonder when Dynamo, if he does, will actually get Earthquake. Because that would be very useful. Being able to have like Flamethrower and Earthquake and them both do good damage is very useful. Yeah, like Flamethrower is such a big upgrade to Flame Wheel. But yeah, it's just obvious by fighting these things, like Flame Wheel was doing a bit over half, and Flamethrower is one-shotting. I feel like if he did have a flying type Pokemon, I wonder if the AI would have been good enough to go into that. Had a defense raise though, I think. Maybe it is 4 times super effective. Jeez. I think he had like 2 or 3 of these as well. That's another thing that Noir's really good for, is if the gym leader has any of those things, acrobatics just destroys them. And there we go, we can get to the gym leader. Now, I don't think I actually need to heal. We're all at full health and I have enough, like, stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't go into detail about what my items were. Dynamo has a charcoal just for dealing extra fire damage. Hallie has leftovers to increase tankiness. Noir has nothing for acrobatics. Cygnus has a black belt just to do more damage. I was thinking about giving it like a flinch item, but the issue with that is that Cygnus is quite slow, so even though it has a speed boosting nature, wouldn't be that helpful. Audrey has a poison bar to make poison do more damage, but honestly I'm not really going to use Audrey. And Dart has the Mystic Water, which is just like fantastic for this gym. I think I'm actually going to lead with Cheese. Actually, is that a good idea? No, I'm going to lead with Dart, just because I feel like he'll actually absolutely destroy this gym. Noir's just a good backup. Audrey's a bit of a death fodder, but a valuable death fodder. Okay, so let's fight Tico. Well, if he was defeated by bugs, and I managed to beat their queen, who apparently wasn't awake before, we should be good. I mean, yeah, we are currently out-leveling him by a lot, but the issue is he's faster, so he'll get some damage off. And potentially flinch me. This is why we have a backup Pokemon. For exactly this reason. Because I knew that something would go wrong. Okay, let's go into Noir here. I think what might be a good play is to heal up Dart. Because I don't think this thing can really do anything to Noir. I don't need 200 health, but I don't think the Super Potion does enough. Is 50 gonna help that much? Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, Fire Spin's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Noir should probably outspeed pretty much anything on their team. That's the Flying Fire Bird, I think. Let's go into Dart. Oh, it's like the final evolution of it. Interesting. Please don't flinch me. I think this one-shot's honestly with Mystic Water. Super effective. Stab. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not even sure the Mystic Water would be necessary for that. Jeez, I'm assuming that's the evolution of that Poison Fire type thing. Let's go into Dynamo for this. As long as it doesn't have Water Gun, we're good. Okay, lowering speed's not ideal, but
Well, it just lowered its own speed, so it's kind of cancelled that out now. Unless it's 4 times weak, this won't kill. So I don't think it can be 4 times weak. Could be fire, dark, maybe instead. Let's just dig again. Yeah, I thought he might potion, so I thought it would be a good idea to dig so we can get the damage off. The disadvantage is that digging basically does give him a free heal. But even with a higher roll, like I just got, wasn't enough. I think maybe let's strength here. Because yeah, I thought he might hyper potion again. But I'm faster, so if I strength when he hyper potions and then dig, I think it should kill. And he won't heal, I don't know how many potions we have, but he won't heal when he's on that amount of health. But that's about all he had left, so hopefully, as long as I don't get a low roll. Oh jeez, of course. Of course it like, barely killed. Oh jeez. Please don't crit me. Oh, I don't remember if I'm fast. I think I'm faster. Let's just strength. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's down. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm definitely switching my Pokemon, but I don't know what that is. Do I go into Halley or Dart here? Jeez. I think Halley, probably. Then I heal Dart. Oh, but swapping in Dart's going to be a pain. He's basically going to take a hit regardless. So I guess let's just go into Dart. Yeah, go into Dart, heal. A super potion takes me to almost full health. And let's see what it does to me. Okay. So a crit didn't even do that much. I think honestly Bubble Beam kills it. I don't know what that move is, but I don't like it. I think this honestly just one-shots because of all the random bonuses I have to water-type moves. If it's a sunny day, then probably not, but yeah, Dart was carrying that. Ooh, that's good. What do I want to get rid of for that? Acid Armor or Aqua Ring? I feel like Acid Armor is probably more useful. But there's not that much in it, I don't think. I just don't ever really see myself using Aqua Ring. Like, Aqua Ring and Acid Armor together are quite good, but I'm not keeping both of them anyway. So yeah, I think I need to get rid of Aqua Ring. Ice Beam's just too good to have. Especially on like a good special attacking Pokemon. The Salsa Dash. Okay, so we can use Surf outside of battle. I don't think we have Surf yet though, so that's something we need to find. Yeah, I'm not probably going to use Overheat, but thank you anyway. Why do I feel like I'm going to run into Theo? I just want to heal my Pokemon, please. There we go, we got here. Unencumbered. And we made it through another gym battle without a casualty, which is good. Dart has ended up quite the over-leveled Pokemon from that experience. Special attacks
over, like its stats are over 100. Is it my only Pokemon with stats over 100? I mean, it was close. But yeah, it is the only Pokemon I have with stats over 100. Very good. Special defense is very high considering there's no EVs in it. I think that must be its highest stat. And having Clear Body is really good too. Obviously, it doesn't stop other Pokemon from setting up, but just having the ability to completely ignore stat decreases is pretty fantastic. Oh yeah, I want to reorder the moves. Basically, I order my moves, stab moves, coverage moves, random other moves is how I do it. And I don't count like moves that don't attack as stat moves. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end up with the episode. We went down into the nest, we fought the Seikamater, the Bug Queen, we beat the next gym leader, and yeah, we'll be moving on with the game wherever it takes us next time. I hope you'll join me then. Goodbye.